Good evening to all our viewers. Coming up in the news tonight, King Charles III set for historic Guyana visit as part of Royal Autumn Tour. Marad says Asudin Mohammed and detained fast craft were not licensed to operate. New big bus service hits Guyana's roads, expanding transportation options for commuters. And in sport, Berbice Educational Institute crowned inaugural on the 19 T20 champions. This is our Wednesday, August 26th edition of the NCN News. I am Joe O'Brien. Thank you for joining us. We begin with news of the royal kind. King Charles III is set to make his first visit to Guyana as reigning monarch during a royal autumn tour of the Caribbean from October 27 to November 4. The royal visit comes as Guyana marks 60 years of diplomatic relations with the United Kingdom and as the region prepares for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. While it will be King Charles III's first visit to Guyana since ascending the throne, he is no stranger to the country. He last visited Guyana in February 2000 when he was Prince of Wales. The King's Caribbean tour will also include stops in Antigua and Barbuda and the Bahamas. The Maritime Administration Department, MARAD, says neither opposition leader Asudin Mohammed nor the fast craft reportedly owned by him was licensed or authorized to operate. The clarification came on Wednesday, hours after the vessel was detained following an encounter with joint services ranks on the Demerara River. The police said the boat was intercepted at Friendship East Bank Demerara Tuesday night after allegedly failing to stop when signaled, prompting a pursuit. Mohammed and members of his We Invest in Nationhood party have disputed aspects of the police account. Marad says the required vessel registration, certificate of fitness, and captain's license were not produced. The agency warned that operating unlicensed vessels pose serious safety risks and could result in enforcement action. A new and improved transportation option is now available for commuters traveling between the Georgetown and Berbice route. Guyana Coaches has launched a scheduled big bus service that promises passengers comfort and a structured alternative to traditional public transportation. Details in this report.
Because it's a much bigger vehicle, it's more comfortable, and you're able to give that service, that's the level of service driving, having passengers feel comfortable and safe on the coach.
People say one thing, and when you go on the road, hey, you gotta hurry, traffic time. It's a safe service. We don't do more than 55, 60 based on the speed limit, and we are always safe.
Those were drivers Maria Hackett and Ravi Singh, who says passengers can expect a more comfortable experience with safety prioritized on every trip. The service is being introduced by Guyana Coaches, with owner Brian Monroe saying the idea came with him when he returned to Guyana after 50 years abroad with his family. Upon return, they were disappointed by the lack of scheduled coach services available to passengers.
We thought, what a shame. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a coach service? So we thought about it and investigated, and my children suggested, well, you're always sitting around complaining that you haven't got anything to do, so why not do it?
Monroe says the company eventually purchased 2 coaches and brought them to Guyana with the aim of providing what he described as a better quality of travel. Guyana Coaches currently operates a scheduled route between Georgetown and Berbice, with a one-way ticket costing $1,500 and plans to expand to New Amsterdam and Linden. The timetable offers estimated arrival and departure times, helping commuters find the nearest stop.
They're individual seats. You purchase a ticket, you're buying a seat. You're not buying a space on the bus, you're buying a seat. You're entitled to this seat, and you're entitled to enjoy this seat, free of someone using their phones or someone playing their music or whatever. This is your seat, you have paid for it.
The coaches feature seat belts, reclining seat, armrests, curtains, individual lights, and adjustable air conditioning, as well as luggage compartments for various item sizes. Passengers must adhere to travel conditions, including no music or phone use without earphones, to ensure a quiet and comfortable atmosphere. For NCN News, Naisha Bristol.
Thank you, Naisha. Significant progress is being made on Lot 2 of the Palmyra-Molson Creek Road project, with asphalt now being laid along a 200-meter trial section. Minister within the Ministry of Public Works, Madanlal Ramraj, recently inspected the works, where paving is already underway. From September 15, contractors are expected to pave approximately 100 meters per day, while crusher run will be placed along the remaining sections in preparation for the wider road expansion. Once completed, the upgraded section is expected to open new lands, ease traffic congestion, and strengthen cross-border trade with Suriname. Fresh off the recently held mainstay regatta at the famous lake, the community is in high praise of the government's investments, including the low-carbon development strategy, funds that have helped drive tourism and agriculture in the community. Kimberly Giddens has more.
Speaking during a visit by President Dr. Irfan Ali, Tushau Marshall Williams explained that the village's first 2 cabins were developed through the LCDS investments. This investment has empowered the community to now offer its own accommodation for visitors beyond the well-known Lake Mainstay Resort.
And we, the village council, the people of Mainstay, realize that we can able to boost more, and so we are investing using the government's commitment, their support, and we are putting our village out there.
She said the investment in the cabins has created jobs for residents, while local caterers and transportation providers are also benefiting from the increased visitor activity. Williams added that improvements in infrastructure are further enhancing the village and making it more accessible to visitors.
And now we're having it more, even better with the president's commitment towards completing our road. So I must tell you, I believe that we will have to get more buildings because we will have more people in Mainstay.
Williams added that the investments are also strengthening the village's agricultural sectors while creating new opportunities and supporting a more sustainable future for residents. The government has continued to channel investments under the low-carbon development strategy into Amerindian communities across the country. Communities come up with their own village improvement plans, supporting initiatives aimed at improving their livelihoods, strengthening local economies, and promoting sustainable development. Kimberly Giddings reporting for the NCN News.
Thank you, Kimberly. When we return, back-to-school preparations shift into high gear across the country, and young entrepreneurs turn government support into a growing business venture. Stay tuned.
Are you looking for a way to stay cool this summer? Look no further than the RCA air conditioner. This powerful unit is on sale now for only $74,999, VAT inclusive, at ACH Inc. The RCA air conditioner has Wi-Fi, so you can control it from anywhere. It also comes with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty on parts and labor. Get your RCA air conditioner today, ACH Inc., where you can stay cool and save money.
Some roads can lead you right to your calling. There was Malik, always looking for the big shot. Ravi, who saw the big picture. And me, calling out plays like the whole world was listening. Us three, the player, the coach, the voice. 15 years later, here we are. Life has a way, eh? The field got bigger, the lights got brighter, the crowd got louder. But some things never change. Ravi still sees the moment. Malik still needs to wait on it. And me? I'm still watching my friends. And then Malik looks up. He proudly flashes our childhood signature. Ravi raises the old sign. Of course, I raise mine too. That's gone. That is absolutely gone. Gone past the boundary. Gone through the noise. Gone from Warner Park to every island watching. Different islands. One heartbeat. We don't move alone. We move in as one with Republic Bank.
Across Guyana, oil and gas companies are supporting stronger educational opportunities, from hands-on STEM programs and smart classrooms to teacher development, university education, and practical training. These investments are helping young Guyanese develop technical, digital, and problem-solving skills while creating clearer pathways to further education and employment. By investing in learning today, Guyana is building the expertise and innovation needed for tomorrow.
Honestly, when I first started, I didn't really think of myself as a leader. But then I joined ExxonMobil Guyana, and little by little, year by year, I grew into that role. Watching the next generation learn, then seeing them build their careers in the oil and gas industry and at ExxonMobil Guyana has been incredibly rewarding. Seeing so many young women who remind me of myself when I first started and knowing that I played a small part in their journey is what Build Her really means to me. Build Her, building the future of energy in Guyana.
Did you know that Gassi's Jet A1 fuel is a type of aviation fuel specially formulated for turbine engines? Jet A1 fuel is safer to handle and transport than any other fuel types due to its high flash point and low volatility. It also boasts a high energy content, enhancing aircraft performance and efficiency. So whether traveling for business or pleasure, choose Guyana's Jet A1 fuel for a safe, reliable, and efficient flight.
Safety begins with everyday choices. Recognizing hazards, following procedures, using the right equipment, and speaking up when something is wrong. From offshore operations to our homes, roads, and workplaces, looking out for one another can prevent incidents, protect lives, and help build a stronger culture of responsibility across Guyana. Since offshore oil production began, the sector has supported Guyana's long-term development. Learn more by visiting oilnow.gy.
Alright guys, we got rice, we got beans. Today we are doing a cook-up rice. This is distributed by BPATS, and you can find this in stores nationwide. Corn, beans, all the good stuff.
Ready to design your dream jewelry? It's simple with Raj Jewelry. WhatsApp us your design, and our skilled jewelers will create it just for you. Stop searching. Start designing. Get the custom piece you've always wanted today. Call us or book your appointment now at 658-5730. Find us at Movietown and Giftland Mall. Raj Jewelry, your vision, our craft.
Welcome back. With just days to go before school reopens, head teachers across Georgetown say classrooms are ready and preparations are in high gear to welcome students back on Monday, August 31. Here are the details.
During a walkthrough visit to several schools today, head teachers confirmed that preparations and maintenance works are progressing on schedule to welcome students back for the new term.
In an interview with NCN News, Westfield Prep School head teacher Gwendolyn Lewis confirmed that her teachers are 92% prepared, for the classroom setups are 97% complete.
We are prepared for school. We had orientation for the nursery department this morning, and tomorrow we have orientation for the primary department. Teachers for the nursery, they were all here today, except one or two.
Also during our walkthrough, we noticed swift progress in several schools along Wolford Avenue, while Winford Garden Primary School was finishing up the exterior preparation of its building. Enterprise Primary School Acting Deputy Halloween Rowe stated that the school is roughly 75% prepared for the new term, with only a few remaining classrooms left to organize.
So far, I had a tour around, and the water system, I noticed that it's flowing very nicely. That was in the staff room, washroom area. The water's flowing very nicely there. The school compound is cleaned. Teachers are here, still working on the preparation for the new term, and I'm certain that they will get this through by Friday.
Other schools we passed showed advanced preparation, highlighting that all hands are on deck for the new school term. For NCN News, I am Shemaya Grant.
Thank you, Shemaya. Operations, including oil production, have fully resumed aboard the Liza Unity FPSO, following a small fire that briefly disrupted activities on the vessel. A company representative confirmed that crude offloading, which was temporarily interrupted, has also been completed. The fire broke out on Sunday in the laundry room of the vessel's living quarters, but was quickly extinguished by the crew. No injuries were reported. The Liza Unity, which began operations in February 2022, is the second FPSO to produce oil offshore Guyana. The continued suspension of the Guyana-Suriname ferry service is taking a growing toll, disrupting travel, slowing cross-border trade, and affecting businesses that depend on the vital link between the two countries. Kyla Rollins spoke with those feeling the impact and filed this report.
Guyana has formally permitted the use of the backtrack or fast-track route, allowing persons to travel between Guyana and Suriname by small boats, while immigration procedures remain in place. One licensed boat operator, Mohammed Morsalin, who owns Golden Gloves Boat Service, told NCN News that as of today, Surinamese authorities have stopped the boats from plying the route, stating that they have not issued any licenses to any Guyanese operators. However, Morsalin is concerned about the increase in passengers using the backtrack route from Suriname, particularly due to safety considerations.
Boat register for carry 12 person. I can carry 12 and lesser, right? And so the littlest kid almost conquers ahead, which is right. But boat carry 26, 27, 30 person, and they just bypass and go just. And these boat, them nighttime or daytime, they carry extremely low fluid, too much load. And it's very bad.
Passengers are equally frustrated by the ongoing disruption. One passenger, Roy Chetram, said he had been stranded in Suriname since last Friday and was forced to spend more than 20,000 SRD on food, accommodation, and transportation to return to Guyana. While grateful to have made it back home, he says many others remain stranded in Suriname and are still waiting to return home.
I think it really affected. Not me alone, but maybe hundreds of people. There's people over there right now, the hotel can't come because the vehicle's down. Especially some Green Ice Cap from Georgetown, all of them over there.
When NCN News visited the Canoima ferry stelling at Molson Creek, the disruption was visible. Freight trucks, buses, and private cars remained parked at the stelling, with their occupants having left the area to seek food and shelter as the ferry remains unable to operate. A Brazilian tourist has spent the last 5 days at the stelling.
We are staying here. Of course, during the night we go outside this part of the public place, and we are running out of water, we're running out of energy, running out of food.
The government of Guyana says it remains in daily contact with Suriname to resolve the suspension of the MV Canoima. A proposed replacement vessel was rejected by Suriname, but Guyana is seeking to identify and propose another alternative vessel. Kyla Rollins, NCN News.
Thank you, Kyla. Guyana's rapidly expanding oil sector is bringing billions in revenue, but one senior petroleum official says the country is taking steps to ensure the rest of the economy grows alongside it. Senior Petroleum Coordinator at the Ministry of Natural Resources, Dr. Bobby Gosai Jr., says careful management of oil revenues and continued economic diversification will be critical to avoiding the so-called Dutch disease.
The hydrocarbon sector is not what we will depend on. It is the catalyst, we've heard this, it is the catalyst. It is the sector that will give us the momentum, the drive, and the resources to be able to expand, whether it's the tourism sector, the agricultural sector, the housing sector, or the infrastructure that we're doing, and every single thing that we want to develop.
Gosai says natural gas will also become an increasingly important part of Guyana's energy and economic transformation, with several phases of the gas-to-energy development planned. He says harnessing those resources could help support cheaper and more reliable energy while creating new opportunities beyond oil production.
We are effectively looking to develop our energy industry that can take us into industrialization. That's the next phase of this process, utilizing that energy for industrialization. In Guyana, we know that we produce some type of products. but mostly consumable products. We are looking to get into other type of products that will take us to the next stage.
In 2024, President Dr. Finali challenged a group of young entrepreneurs to join forces and build a poultry business from the ground up. Today, that idea has grown into a fully operational facility owned by 17 young Guyanese, with approximately 24,535 chickens. Minister of Public Utilities and Aviation, Deodat Indar, recently toured the facility, where the entrepreneurs provided an update on their progress and acknowledged government support.
And we're doing extremely well. We have a mortality of 2.5%. As you can see behind me, the birds are growing bountifully.
Well, after we were called at that 5 o'clock meeting, I realized that it was time for a change. And when the initiative was put to us, I said I'm going to get on board right away.
Thank you. So first and foremost, I would like to thank the government of Guyana to recognize the importance of agriculture in Guyana and allowing young people and ordinary Guyanese like myself to be part of such an investment.
Minister Indar says the venture demonstrates what young Guyanese can achieve when given the opportunity and support to invest in agriculture.
Let's give this team all of the support, and this is a call for other young people that want to get into business, partner with government, especially in this particular area of food security, having these tunnels that we have set up here, rearing chicken. President Ali is a young visionary leader, and this is the fruits of that leader.
For those viewing the news online, we thank you for watching and good night. The news continues live on television with sport after these messages.
Did you know Guy Super 95 gasoline has an octane rating of 95, the highest rating available in Guyana? This premium fuel is known to enhance the performance of your engine, making it run smoother and more efficiently, leading to better fuel economy and improved performance. Choose Super 95 for more mileage and better overall performance.
Rain, sun, wind. Guyana's weather doesn't play. But with a Tulsi Prasad roof, you'll be ready for all of it. Our roofing sheets are built tough. They're reliable, durable, and made to handle the elements. We're building Guyana strong, from top to bottom. Even in a downpour, your home stays safe, sound, and dry. Choose your color: red, green, blue, and more. Cut to any length you need. Tulsi Prasad Roofing. Rain or shine, our roofs stand strong.
Amazing ambience, great food, and great customer service, Hard Rock Cafe is the place to be. Enjoy all-you-can-eat wings on Mondays, karaoke on Tuesdays, double deal Thursdays, and live entertainment on Fridays and Saturdays. Plus, check out their rock shop for amazing merch. Visit Hard Rock Cafe at Movietown from 11 hours to midnight daily. For reservations, contact 502-4736 or 648-8686.
Honestly, when I first started, I didn't really think of myself as a leader. But then I joined ExxonMobil Guyana, and little by little, year by year, I grew into that role. Watching the next generation learn, then seeing them build their careers in the oil and gas industry and at ExxonMobil Guyana has been incredibly rewarding. Seeing so many young women who remind me of myself when I first started and knowing that I played a small part in their journey is what Build Her really means to me. Build Her, building the future of energy in Guyana.
Building or renovating anytime soon? Be sure to check us out at Unique Electrical for all domestic, commercial and industrial electrical supplies. We offer an extensive range of products such as cables, panels, breakers, lamps, bulbs, trunking, conduits and fittings, changeover switches, bus bars, transformers, etc. at affordable prices. Be sure to give us a call on 225-2250 or visit us at 238 South Road Border for all your electrical needs.
Nature inspired the technology behind Dry Coat by Lanco, a paint that repels moisture, keeping your walls dry and flawless. No stains, no damage, just beautiful protected walls. With Dry Coat, you can choose any color you love and stop humidity in its tracks. Dry Coat by Lanco. Perfect walls, moisture free. The experts recommend Lanco.
Lanco Guyana Inc. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lanco Guyana. Telephone 227-1725 or WhatsApp 7